Hi everyone, hi, this is Sue's Journal Adventures, here for just a little using up your scraps kind of thing tonight. Sorry, I'm tired, I can't think of my words tonight at all, my brain's just, yeah. So, I've got loads of piles of these. Let me just take you up a little bit. So I've got loads of piles of these. Okay, so if you've got loads of scraps and strips of paper, I wouldn't use really thin strips like that, because what we're going to make would be really tiny but very cute. So basically I'm taking my strips of paper, all different widths, as you can see. I've got big ones, I've got small ones, just my bits. Get your bits box out and get all your little strips of paper, and all I'm doing is, I shall bring you down, all I'm doing is just folding, so you make sure you get a bit of a point in the corner and make sure you line it up with the edge. Okay, and I'm just cutting that off. That's why I've got loads of triangles on my desk. It is actually a square. I'm making little squares, but because they're all folded over, the triangles. So it's very, very, very simple. Very simple what we're doing tonight. But if you mass make these with all your strips of paper, one, it uses your strips of paper up, and two, it helps you to mass make and have little things that are ready for when you might need them for a little project. So, and there's several ways you can use these. So what are we making? I bet you all already know anyway, don't you? What I'm making is little tiny envelopes. So where you've folded, oh gosh, that's not a square, is it? What's that? Where you've folded it in the middle, okay, you can use that line just to bring your edges in. So bring your edge into the middle, okay, and bring your other edge into the middle. You can slightly overlap it, and then bring your bottom up and fold your top down. So all we're doing is making little tiny envelopes. Now that one, that would be like a super teeny envelope, wouldn't it? Good grief. I mean, I've made a little one. I've made a couple of little ones, actually. That's quite tiny. How cute is that? That's so cute with its script on it. And look at that one. That's really tiny. Slightly a bit wonky, but, you know. So, yeah, you can make them as small or as big as you want them to be. It depends on the size of paper that you're using. So, obviously, I don't want to bore you to death making loads of envelopes, because that's not really that exciting to watch, because I'm pretty sure you all know how to make envelopes. And there's lots of different ways you can make envelopes, actually. And there's also lots of different ways you can use them. Now, if you guys watched my last video, you'll know that I lost something for days. I actually found that little pad, but I've lost something else. I made something with these little envelopes, and I wanted to show you. I made two things. Found one of them, but I cannot, for the life of me, find the other one. I have been through my ATCs. Everything's kind of in places, like my handmade tags are together. ATCs are supposed to be together. Handmade clusters are together. I have been through every box, even pockets, because it was a, you know, rectangle, so well, it could be a pocket, but it was more like an ATC cap. I can't find it. I can't find it anywhere. I have had everything out on my desk, I kid you not. I've had the whole entire of my, I've got a big basket of handmade stuff. I've had the whole entire basket out and I just can't find it. I've emptied the basket twice, and then I just thought, you know what, can't find it, give up. It'll turn up somewhere sometime. And then I thought, did I use it? Did I use them both? I used one of them. So those of you who watch me would remember Cookies and Cream Journal. So there is one in here. Oh gosh, I bet I can't find it now. Hang on, let me find it. So in here, this is just one idea of how you can use these little envelopes, if I can ever find it again. Oh, there we go. So this is just a business card that I covered with cream paper, stamped script on it, and then I took a darker piece of coffee dyed paper, again stamped script on it, make sure it's all torn edges, script even, not script. And there's one of the little envelopes, so it looks like a letter in its envelope. I've actually put some really tiny little ephemera in there. That's actually one of the heart envelopes you can make out of a little heart. But yeah, so you can make things like that. The other ATC card that I made was similar. It was made with, I think, a business card or something. I'd done the script letter, I'd done the little envelope, but I'd also done 2 more little script letters and rolled them up into scrolls and tied them with string and stuck them across. That is what I've been looking for the last, like, hour. And I can't find it. So I thought, I'll just show on this one. Because at least, so that's one way you can use the little envelopes. You can use them on tags. I'll fasten that up later. You can use them on tags. You can use them on pockets. Basically, you can use them for decor, to decorate anything. Now, where's my journal gone? Oh, it's here. So this is one of the signatures of my new journal. They're not even sewn together yet because I'm not 100% sure that I've got all the pages where I want them. It's got, so far, has it got 4 signatures? It's got 4 signatures, but there's an awful lot of pages in them. And I've got a whole big basket of handmade stuff and different papers and old letters and all sorts I want to put in it. So it's probably going to be about 6 foot wide when it's, when it's finished. It just literally won't shut. So I kind of thought with these little envelopes, I've got some here that I've already inked. So there's several ways you can use these. So I've got this lovely stenciled page, but we've got the edge here that's a bit boring because it was the edge of the stencil. Should I turn that the other way up? Because that's actually the right way up, isn't it? So yeah, let's turn that round. Oh, that's a bit manky because it's got blue on it. Oh, never mind. Stop being so picky. So several ways I thought I could do these. So you can glue the flap closed, and you can just stick them on the edge of the page. So the first one you'd stick down, the second one I would stick in a U. Okay, so you could just come down and stick it, bearing in mind the flaps would be shut, stick them down in a line. So sticking each one in a U shape, so it would slightly stick on the corner to hold the previous one down. Okay, so they're all shut. I need more hands. But then in between each one, you would have a little pocket, and you could put in a little tag. I told you I can't speak tonight. I'm tired, and my brain's just gone blah. My brain's like, nope. Enough for today. So yeah, you could put little tags in between each. What you could also do, because they would be stuck at the corners, you could put it all the way down to the bottom of the page, obviously, but you could move it over and just stick it at the top and at the very bottom envelope, and it could be a belly band. But you could still stick it in a way that each one is a pocket, but it's also a belly band. So that was one idea. The idea that I want to do, and I should have stuck these together before I came on camera, but never mind, is to put them at a bit of a jaunty angle, coming down the edge of the page. So it's a page edge decoration, so it's going to cover this up that I don't like. So you would only have like the corner sticking over each other. Okay, so coming down like that, and that looks cute. Now you could have them, can you see that all right? I think so. Yeah, you could have them like that, just topsy-turvy, and you could have them sealed, or you could still put little tags in them. What I was aiming to do was to have them open. and have little tiny die cut flowers sticking out of them. So kind of, sort of, kind of something like this, sort of. That's a big one. I thought I didn't have enough then. I was like, no, I'm sure I got enough out. So yeah, you could have something like that, which I hope you can see properly. And that looks quite pretty. That is a novel page edge decoration, I think. So shall we put it together? Because this is my new journal. I'm so excited to start this journal. I can't even tell you. Yeah, I'm really excited, and I've got so much fantastic stuff to put in it. I cannot wait to do it, actually. So I'm just going to stick a bit of glue on these. Oops, gosh, that were a bit wonky, but never mind. They're not actually going to have anything shoved in them, so it doesn't matter if they actually stick together closed. It's not a big deal if I get glue on the inside. If you was going to stick little tags in them, then obviously you'd want to make sure you glued it a bit better than I am. So yeah. Oh, I had my granddaughter here yesterday, crafting with me. Well, actually, she was crafting. I was watching because, yeah, I helped her. I helped her with her little craft project. I'd actually got her a little tiny journal ready, and I just got her a box full of papers and stickers and washi tape, and she was so excited. It was really nice. Seeing some stickers, and she's like, oh, wow, look at these, Nana Sue. You know, like I'd never seen them before. Bless her. It was so cute. She loved it though, and she'd got gymnastics afterwards. My daughter texted me later and she said Ruby went to gymnastics, but as soon as she got in, she dived back in the craft box. I was like, oh, bless. So cute. Right, so I'm just going to alternate these like that. So I need to stick them down like that. Okay. Actually, there's even another way you could do it. So you could still stick these down in a U shape. Here's another idea. This is what happens sometimes. You get one idea and then it goes to another and another and another. Quite like the belly band idea as well. But I was just thinking you can still stick them in a U shape and still have a tiny tag sticking. Oh no, you couldn't really, can you? Because the flaps are going to be open. You could have tags sticking outside. Little tiny tags sticking outside. Anyway, get gluing. So I'm going to just glue this first one down. Whoops. If my glue's coming out. Yes, it is. Okay. So yeah, this is the beginning of my journal. Whoa. I'm so excited to do this journal. So I've said that about 10 times already, and that's how excited I am. Whoops. Yeah. Like I say, I put all the signatures together and I sewed them. And then I went in my cupboard down here one day and I found a load of papers that I was going to use in my journal, but I'd forgotten about them, and I'm like, oh no, are we going to use them? So I cut open the signatures again. Some pages have been sewn, some haven't. And started rearranging all the signatures because I'd found all these other papers. And I still keep finding papers and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I want that in my journal. Oh, I want that. Oh, I want that. It's getting ridiculous. So this journal is going to be one big journal, probably. It's probably going to be a very fat one with all the stuff I want to put in it. I keep collecting stuff, and I've got some proper authentic vintage stuff that I want to put in it. Oh, there's just so much, and I really can't wait to do it. So anyway, I'm doing it. Way, this is my journal. So it's going to be an eclectic journal. It's not got a style. It's not based on anything. It's just going to be literally whatever happens on a page happens. A bit like this, really. Who knew I was going to do envelopes on my third page? So there we go. That's my little envelopes coming down. I think that already looks cute. I can't see through the camera because of it. Hang on, let me move. sometimes when you look through the camera, oh, it looks cool. Yeah, sometimes when I've looked back on some of my videos and I've been making tags. Oh, I don't like that sticking out. Okay, we'll adapt that in a second. Yeah, sometimes I look through videos where I've been making stuff and I've put something on saying, oh, does that look nice? And I don't know if I like that, and I've changed it for something else, but on the video, I'm going, actually, that looked really nice. You should have left that there. You should have left it alone. I don't like that these are near this now, so I'm going to just move my page in somewhat, which was a shame because I wanted that next to the coffee dye, but never mind. I'm just going to rearrange my pages, guys. Sorry, just give me, what's that? Why is that in? What's that? What was I doing there? Oh, it's a flip down. Oh, right, okay. I can't even remember what I've done in here myself. That's really bad, isn't it? But pages, it could go near this one, couldn't it? Yeah, it could. Well, it is, because it has to go somewhere. Right, so it can go next to that coffee dyed one. That's better. Is it? I don't know if... Oh, no, I don't like that there now. Oh, okay, I'll find some... Actually, that's pink. I could put... No, that's pink. I've got some pink paper in here. Some pink I have. It's not very big though, is it? And it's next to that. Okay. Well, I won't do this and mess about on screen because I'm pretty sure you don't want to watch me doing that. Yeah, so what I'll do is I will find another sheet of paper. I'll just put another coffee dyed paper there because this is short. So I don't want that behind that. I always have to mess things up, you know. Anyway, let's crack on with a little project. Not sure if I like this near them, but anyway. So my flaps are going to be open. And I know that one's sticking off the top of the page. But what I will do when I close my journal is I'll just close that. I won't be able to because my flower's in the way. Well, then it'll have to stick out. It's not the end of the world, is it? Just crumpled that now. Right, so I just need to sort out where these flowers... Well, if I stick that... Oh, you're really annoying. Stick that smaller flower in there. I can't quite close it, but never mind. Oh, I don't... You're going to come out in a minute. I don't like you. You're giving me grief. Yeah, I think... if it's sticking out a bit, I don't really mind, to be fair. And I could bend it over and close it if I wanted to. That seems quite a lot, doesn't it? I'll put that in that one because that's a slightly bigger envelope. So yeah, I'm just gluing the bottom of these in. You can glue the top down as well if you feel the need. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. I just want them in there a bit, like sort of, yep, like that. There's other ways you can do this actually, because you could, I ain't got any out now, but you could put the flowers on the bottom. Can you see the bottom? No, you can't. You could put them on the bottom or on the like this outside of the envelope. You don't necessarily have to put them in the envelope, but I wanted them in. So if I put that like that, that can kind of stick out a little bit, can't it? So yeah, this was an idea I had the other night because I was just like, I want to do something a little. I've got, you know, I'm actually got another project that's it's already here. I've actually cut bits out. That's for the next video. But that's going to be a bit of a longer one. So I thought I'd do this one first. So you need a flower in you. I assume that that's going like, I don't know, do I want that in there? I'll stick the leaves in and get that, yeah, get that like that. That's nice. And then you're quite big, but you can just stick in that bottom one. And there you go. What a simple little project this was. 19 minutes. Whoa, I think that's a record. I don't think I've ever done one that quick before. So that is my little page decoration idea. Take it up again so you can see it a bit better. Now you might think, I don't know if I've already said this because my brain's not working tonight, but you could just have little pockets coming down with little notches in and put tags in or put flowers in. There are so many ways you can decorate the edge of your page. Obviously with lace, with ribbon, with flowers. You could just actually stick the flowers going at angles down the page. Circles, hearts. I've done one with hearts before. So yeah, there's loads of ways you can decorate the edges of your pages. But I just thought that'd be interesting because it's like little tumbling envelopes and it looks cute. Maybe I should have moved that one down slightly and then that wouldn't have been quite as off the page, but I don't mind. I don't mind that it's sticking out and looks a bit odd. There's going to be lace sticking out and all sorts, so it doesn't really matter. See, I like that. I like that. I do like that. And you can still write on here, even though it's stenciled. So, wow, guys, I've done the first page in my journal. Excited. Yeah, I've actually finished Peaches and Cream as well, but I don't want to show you her yet because, well, I suppose I could. I could give you a quick flip through, couldn't I? I haven't. The reason I didn't want to show you her is because she's not sewn into a cover and the cover's not decorated yet. Because normally I tie signatures in with a bit of ribbon. One, I don't have any peach ribbon. Two, for some reason, I made the pages a lot shorter than the journal. So if I tied them in, they'd probably just flop down to the bottom, and there's quite a biggish gap there. There's at least an inch. So I need them sewing in to the middle properly. And you know me and sewing. I don't like sewing, especially through 2 lots of cardboard and, no, 3 lots of cardboard and thick cloth. But hey, I'm going to have to sew it in. So, but I'll show you the finished signatures. I can't show you the finished thing yet, and she's going to have pink peach lace and flowers and stuff on the front, so pretty. So this is a finished. This is the front of signature 1. Move over, Sue, so you can see. So I think I've pretty much, I might have shown you through this one, just stenciled and pockets. I'm not going to describe everything that I've done. Pockets, you know what they are. Stickers, I think you know what they are. Washi. This is another page edge decoration where I just did a load of hearts, cut them out by hand and inked them. That's an envelope I just stenciled with a little mini pocket on there. That's the other side of the envelope, obviously. Yeah, I gave my granddaughter some of them, like holographic-y cool butterflies, and when she saw it, it was a big one. She was like, "Oh, wow, have you seen this, Nana?" So I'm like, yeah, I put it in there. Bless her. Oh, she was so cute. These, I think we've done these on one of the videos. Some of the things in here we've done on video. That's just one of the little circle pockets. That's a tuck spot with some vintagey receipt things in. We did this on camera. This is an envelope window pocket with a tag. And then just some journal papers. Right, shut up. Belly band. Other side of the envelope, I just stamped it, stuck stickers on. Other side of the envelope, journal space, belly band, journal space. We did this, I think, on camera, with just some string dangling top and bottom. That's just a colouring book flower I cut out of a colouring book as a tuck spot. And that's it. That's a big tag, entirely made out of washi tape, apart from that sticker and that. So, and that was made out of washi tape as well. Signature 2. I like this signature. It makes me really happy. Oh, I'm a nutter, aren't I? I really am. Right, so signature 2, we've just got stenciled sticker, washi tape. It's all writing space. Edith Holden book page pocket with flowers on that I've matted onto cards so you can write on the back. A little butterfly pocket over here. And that was one of the clusters we've made. That was just using up your really tiny scraps of paper on your desk and just putting them at different angles, getting something and just stapling them together. Simple. Stenciled page, just decoration, but I suppose you could write on there as well. Journal space. That is one of the bookmarks we made, but obviously it's not a bookmarks, it's only little. But we made some bookmarks together that were with this acetate in the middle. So I've made it into a pocket, but I've also made it into a tuck spot, so there's things tucked behind it. That I covered with brown tissue. That's just a book page and lots of paper. This is me. This is me. I don't know, butterfly garden. They're all supposed to look like they're flying about, but the wings get flattened every time you shut it. So yeah, that's the butterfly garden middle bit. Bring it down a bit, and then you can see a bit better. And then on the next page, we've got a pocket and a tag, but it's not just a pocket because it folds out and folds out again. So you could write on there, that could be extra journal space, or you could stick more pockets on there. It'd be nice to stick some sidewards pockets with a tag in. But on the other side, I have actually put pockets in. This is just journal space, so you can write on there. And there's little tags in there as well. So yeah, it's a pocket, but it's a pull-out pocket journal space doodah. Middle page, I just made a pocket with a heart tag. And then this is also a flip out with pockets and a big pocket there and a pocket there. And I think, yeah, this is just a really pretty paper that I wanted to put in, but you can fold it down and journal on the back, so you can put a secret note on there. And what else have we got in here? Just a little pocket, bit of a stamp cluster. This one again is a nice piece of paper, but I just stuck it down so that it's a pocket at that end, but it's still a page at that end. I was going to stamp on there, but I thought, well, you can write on there. Journal space, it's pretty. That's a handmade tag with just another journal card in there. This I used to cover the edge of the page because it had the punched holes in it, being graph paper. So you've got a pocket on either side. I don't know if we made them on camera, can't remember. But yeah, just some little handmade bits. And then that was paper clipped on, but it had an altered paper clip holding it in. It's just journal space, but what do you call them? Altered paper clip. Yeah, it seems to have disappeared. But yeah, that's Peaches, but she's not quite finished, Peaches and Cream. But she's finished enough for me to say, I'm starting on my own journal. Yay! So I've got my other signatures pretty much ready. I keep finding other papers that I want to put in them though. Like the other day. Has she got 4 signatures or 5? No, she's got 4. Yeah, the other day I found this in my stash, so I'm like, oh, I want that in my journal. So yeah, my journal just keeps growing day by day. So, but I need to, actually, could I put that there? Could I? Could I put that there? It's green inside. It's a bit random, isn't it? I'm not good at being random, but no, I don't think I like that. Anyway, I will sort that out later because you don't need to see me doing that. Going, no, I don't like it. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers and to all the new people that are passing by. I hope you subscribe and stay. We do have some laughs together. Or at least I have a laugh anyway. I was watching one of my old journals back with the old journals, my old videos where I was making cookies and cream journal. And it actually made me laugh again. Like, it's really funny. It was the poke it in the eye thing that did it for me. Anyway, to those of you who don't have a clue what I'm talking about, you could watch the one where I think it says I'm making embellishments out of tissue or something. It's hilarious. I'd fast forward it though, because it's over halfway through and it's quite a long video. But yeah, we have some laughs. So if you enjoy the video, please subscribe. And to all my people who regularly visit me, thank you so much for being there. I'll be back again because I've got all the stuff ready for another video. I'm hoping to get a few videos done this weekend and put them on over the next couple of days, so you'll get sick of seeing me soon. So thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you have a great evening. Bye for now.